everyone. It's Byte and Mixite, and we're finally going to be recording our 100 subscribers special.
Indeed, coming to you live from our shelter in the apocalypse. Yes, thank you everyone for the 100 subscribers. We're really, really happy to have everyone here with us. And we just wanted to give a quick thank you to the channels who gave us a shout out and drew a bit of an audience for us. We'd like to send our special thanks to Nightmares, Chris Jet, and Jack in a Box. Thank you all.
Thank you so much for the shout outs. You really helped our channel to grow, and we really appreciate it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get down to the questions.
Indeed. Starting us off, Flexiblood asks, if you were stuck on a desert island and you could take 2 items with you, what would they be? Plus, no Wi-Fi.
No Wi-Fi. How can we survive with no Wi-Fi?
Maybe we can find some electronic components somewhere. I don't know, crafting stuff. But, let's see. Assuming I can take my cell phone, I'd take that and maybe a bottle of water. That would be good. I've played Stranded Deep, so I'm kind of prepared for this.
There you go. That's a great idea. Yeah, we don't have... Well, we have 4G, so we don't really need Wi-Fi, right?
Yeah,
so, okay.
Well, assuming we actually get service out there. Otherwise, it'd just kind of be a nice paperweight. Anyway.
Sunscreen.
There you go. God knows I need it.
Yeah, so probably a trusty pocket knife, too. So, all right. Next up, we have a question from Indie Gamer, and her question is, what is our favorite game of all time, and what is our favorite system and why? That's pretty easy for me because I haven't played too many games, so I guess 7 Days to Die would be my favorite game of all time, and PC games because I haven't played on a system, so I'll turn this one over to Byte.
Well, I suppose how far you want to go back really depends on what my favorite would be, but assuming anything counts, I'm going to have to go with Sega Genesis. Used to play a lot of Sonic the Hedgehog when I was younger, and PlayStation 2 growing up with my sister, so yeah.
Actually, I take that back. My favorite gaming system was the Game Boy because that was a great consequence for Byte when he was little.
Yes, you don't do your homework, you lose your Game Boy. You don't take the trash out, you lose your Game Boy. No.
Yep, so I guess that was my favorite gaming system.
Uh-huh.
All right, next question.
Okay, Danielle Gaming asks, when did you start YouTube? Well, I personally started making videos back when I was 15, if you can believe it. I just kind of started a small channel and would upload anything that came to mind. Never really got into it all that much, but I did start uploading gameplays to my separate current channel when I was 18, and that kind of escalated into what we're doing now.
Yeah, and I started uploading videos just in November, so it's been pretty recent. All right, thank you for that question. Next, we have Devospaz, and I'm sorry if I said it wrong. You're one of my great subscribers, and I'm sorry. His question was, what is the reason behind calling yourselves Mixite and Byte? And I chose Mixite. I just did a search for rare minerals, and Mixite is actually a really pretty rare mineral. So that's why I picked it, because I'm rare.
Yes, you are quite indeed one of a kind.
Shut up.
Yeah, but my name Byte actually comes from a longer version of my nickname that I'll use, Bixbyte, and that name originates from the game Crazy Taxi 3. One of the characters that you can choose as a cabbie in the game is named Bixbyte, except Byte is spelled with an I instead of a Y, so I kind of took that and swapped out the letter, and eventually that kind of just evolved into my current nickname, Byte.
All right.
Next up, we have Jack in the Box asking, congrats on the 100 exciting Byte. Thank you very much. My question is, how long have you two been gamers, and what games have you played in the past? Well, depends, again, how far do you want to go back? I can remember watching my grandfather play Doom back when I was 2 years old.
You mean Boom Booms?
Yeah, Boom Booms. Yeah, according to my grandpa, I would sit next to him and shout boom booms as he was blowing up demons and all manner of alien creatures. So, yeah, that was my earliest gaming memory. So I've been in it for 20 years now.
Yeah, and I started gaming way back when my family got our first PC when I was in high school. So it's been a long time for me as well. I'm not as skilled as Bite, but we're both long-term gamers, so.
Yeah, we've been in the business for a while, you could say.
All right, our next question comes from Quartz, and Quartz said, did you do your channel art? And no, I can't take credit for the channel art. Little mini me did
Yes,
the
my
channel
sister.
art. Yep. And she did an awesome job. She
Indeed.
surprised me with it for Christmas. She printed it out and put it in a box and wrapped it up and put it under the Christmas tree. So that was a wonderful surprise.
Next, we have a question from Ghostfire10. 2 questions, actually. First off, what games are you and Byte planning on this year? And can you play Among the Sleep if you hadn't? And when do you think you'll reach 1,000 subs?
All right.
Well, yes, for this year, we're definitely going to be playing more of 7 Days to Die. I'll leave Among the Sleep up to Mixite's discretion, but yeah, more 7 Days to Die. I've heard a lot of people asking for The Forest, so you can look forward to more of that.
Oh, no.
And if I can convince Mixite to do it, maybe we'll play a little bit of Dying Light. So
Sure, that sounds like a plan. And then I think Don't Starve Together is one
Right.
that we got. So that's another one we're planning on playing as well. And I am continuing on doing a few single player games when Byte is too busy with his college work or too busy playing with his friends to play with poor old mom. So I'll be continuing that as well. So thank you so much for asking. What was the next one?
Among the Sleep, which we mentioned
okay,
before,
we
and
got
then
that
well, given our current rate of growth, I'd say 1,000 subs really isn't all that far off, but you never know.
That would be nice. It would be wonderful to hit it this year. But
Yeah, we'll get there when we get there.
yeah, so thank you so much for asking. Let's see. Keijo HD says, do you play Call of Duty? And I've never played Call of Duty, but I think Byte has.
Yep, I've been playing since Call of Duty 4, pretty much on and off. Currently playing Black Ops 3. I'm really into zombies. You know, you may have seen me online if you play on PC, but yeah.
All right. So I might. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see if I can get you into zombies.
I'm a chicken. Next question.
Next question from iButtonsy. Seeing as how we're big into playing 7 Days to Die, do you think you could survive in the wild as you do in game? That's a tough one. Probably not, but you know, we could try
Yeah.
and fail.
Well, we like camping, but
Yeah.
our camping is in a camper, so
Yeah,
I don't know. I think I'd have a hard time chopping down a tree.
yeah. I don't think my knuckles would last very long out there. So
It would be interesting, though. Thank you, Buttons, for that question. Let's see. Siba Gaming asks, what are our 2016 goals for our YouTube channel? And for me, just continuing to enjoy playing games with Byte. And if you guys enjoy watching, we'll just keep uploading. And we're having a great time with it. So
Oh, yeah.
that's my goal, to just keep going and grow our subscribers.
indeed, I'm in the same boat here. I'm really having a blast playing games, and you know, it's just nice to have someone along for the ride. So hopefully we can continue on through the year. Next up, Modern Day Gamer asks, what other games are we planning on playing in 2016?
Yeah, we answered that one.
Yep. And 2, who are our favorite big YouTubers and or small YouTubers to watch? Personally, for me, I've been watching a lot of Admiral Baru's videos. He plays Binding of Isaac, XCOM, those sort of games, and I've been into his channel for quite a while, and he's really fun to watch. He streams on Twitch a lot, so you might want to go give him a look if you want some games to play. For smaller YouTubers, I've been subscribed to the user news. They're not quite sure how to pronounce that, but yeah, the channel has videos by Sprike and Barley, and they play a whole bunch of different games, and they're just a whole lot of fun to watch.
And for big YouTubers, for me, I really like Markiplier. I think he's super funny, and I enjoy his videos. For smaller YouTubers, of course, I like Nightmares and Chris Jed and Jack in a Box, as well as Indie Gamer. She has some awesome videos, and I wouldn't be able to start my day without watching Junisaur. And gosh, I know there are a lot more that I watch all the time, and I'm sorry if I didn't name your channel because I am a fan of so many channels. So, oh, I know. One that really inspired me to start YouTube is Varden. He's another smaller. Well, I guess he has over 1,000 subscribers now, so not small compared to us, but he's really friendly and very inspiring as well. Next question. Let's see. Puan, I'm not sure if I said your name right, and I apologize. He said, what's your goal for the end of 2016, and will you check out my channel? Yes, I definitely check out your channel, and I enjoy watching videos on it. And our goal for the end of 2016 is to just keep doing what we're doing and keep recording and entertaining you guys. Next.
Next, we have a question from Insane Gamers. What made you do the YouTube thing, and what keeps you motivated to do more content? Well, originally it just kind of started out as Mom and I wanting to play games together, and I actually got her into 7 Days to Die last year, and it kind of escalated from there. You know, we've always wanted to kind of do YouTube as a thing in the past, but it was never really, you know, we didn't have any idea what we'd want to upload, so we eventually thought, you know, hey, it'd be kind of fun to do a mother-son Let's Play of stuff, because, you know, there's a one-off thing for others out there, but there's no real consistent series, so, you know, we figured, why not? We'll use that as a gimmick and kind of go for it, and yeah, that just, you know, having fun with it and growing a small audience really does keep us going. So
Definitely. The thing that inspires me the most are the comments. When I log on to YouTube and read your comments, it just really makes my day, and it makes me want to upload more content. So thank you so much for all of your encouragement and the comments that you leave for us. All right, next we have Junosaur, and Junosaur asks several questions. He asks, do you plan on doing a face reveal? Actually, we were planning on doing a face reveal for this video. However, Mini-Me went back to college without taking our picture. So we're going to have to put that one off and maybe do that for 150 subscribers.
yeah, we'll see.
We'll see if we can get her to do that. She's back at college now. So our chief photographer left without taking our picture.
Yeah.
Would we play any horror games? Together, preferably, he said. And yeah, well, that's kind of the only way that I will play horror games, because Bite has to save me. I'm too chicken to play right now on my own on that. So how about you? Are you up for horror games?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I love me some good horror games.
All right. And then perhaps one of the most creative questions we've had yet also came from Junosaur. And he said, if you were trapped on a prehistoric island and cornered by an angry triceratops, and you were armed with nothing but a dead iPhone, 2 rubber bands, and a slinky, how would you escape to safety?
Well then.
I think I'd probably try to feed the iPhone to the Triceratops and hope he choked to death on it, and maybe force the slinky down for good measure. What about you?
I was going to say flick the rubber bands at the Triceratops and run for dear life, hoping that I get away, and then use the slinky to somehow generate an electronic current, charge the iPhone, and call for help. Help!
Yeah,
Help! There's a dinosaur after me! Help!
Sounds like a better plan than mine, thinking that he would choke on the iPhone. So there you go. All right, next question. Thanks, Junosaur.
Next question is from an attentive and
Antic, yep.
Okay. Who is our favorite YouTuber? Well, I guess my favorite YouTuber would be the Spike and Barley that I mentioned earlier. They don't upload a whole lot anymore, but, you know, they've always been one of those channels that I love to go back and watch videos from whenever I'm bored or if I need something to cheer me up, because they're just absolutely hilarious to watch. So I highly recommend you guys check them out if you're interested.
And I guess my favorite YouTuber would probably have to be Bite, because he saves me from zombies. But I also enjoy Junosaur and Nightmares and Chris Jet, Jack in a Box, and Elvis the Alien is hilarious. So if you haven't checked out his channel, check it as well. Indie Gamer. There's just so many. I'm sorry if I didn't name your channel. Like I said before, I really love all of my YouTube channels that I watch. So. All right, Trickdoor says, how did you come up with your name? And we already answered that one, so move on to the next one. Thank you, Trickdoor, for asking a question.
Lost Master asks, why did we start YouTube? We went over that before.
Yeah, I think there really aren't that many mother-son
Yeah.
long-term gaming channels
Not
out
a
there.
whole lot.
So.
I've seen maybe a couple channels that upload 1 or 2 videos of mom plays this game, watch what happens, but no, But
Yeah, well, I think we do pretty well together. I know I annoy the heck out of you in real life, so
Yeah, I
it's
wouldn't
nice
say
to be
that.
able to get you in games too. All right, next question comes for King Goha, and he said, "What are your favorite types of games?" I definitely like zombie games, especially when Byte's there to back me up. How about you?
I guess you could say I'm into first-person shooters. I play obviously a lot of Call of Duty. I used to play a lot of Team Fortress 2, so yeah, I've been into shooters for as long as I can remember.
Yeah, if I could aim, I'd probably like them too.
Oh, you're getting better. It only takes you 3 hours to kill a zombie now. It used to take you 4
Or 5
or 5.
or more. All right, next question.
Kajo HD asks, "What do your family think about your videos, or do they not know?" Well, actually, my family does know about our videos. We've, tried to advertise as much as possible, so that I'm sure they know about them by now. Obviously, my sister did the channel art for the page in our channel,
so
and
very
I've
supportive.
done a lot of work for our new intro, which you'll see, did see rather, at the beginning of this video, and it's just something fun that everyone likes to see.
Yep. Yep. I think my dad is kind of surprised that we're doing it.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah. But it's neat to have everybody's support. All right, Elvis the Alien says, "Who is your YouTube idol?" And I think we've pretty much addressed all of our
Yeah.
favorite YouTubers, and just you guys are so inspiring. So thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Next.
Okay, any tips for newer YouTubers? Well, I guess probably the best way to do it is, just if you have a smaller channel, try to interact with your subscribers as much as you can. Building an audience, getting to know people. It might seem like not a whole lot at first, but you can start to build a network of people you know.
Definitely, and interacting with them in the comments, and basically just be yourself.
Exactly.
Because if you're trying to be somebody else, you're not going to be able to sustain that for the long road. And people, if you be yourself and open yourself up to your audience, they're going to enjoy you for who you are.
Yeah.
And yeah, so
Just do what you love. That's half the fun of it.
yeah.
And last but very not least, Vicky Einstein asks, "Why did you start a YouTube channel?" And yeah, Mother Son Let's Play.
Yeah, because like I said, I like to drive him nuts in the game as well as in real life. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us for a 100 subscriber special. We really, truly do appreciate each and every one of our subscribers. Thank you for your support and your encouragement. We love you guys, so thank you.
Yep, and we will see you next time.
All right, bye-bye, guys.